Hello, welcome back to another video. Today, we'll be revisiting another Search Lab blog post, this time focusing using AutoGen with Elasticsearch. Elasticsearch can be integrated with multiple Gen AI tools and providers. AutoGen is one of them. In this video, we'll explore what AutoGen is, how we can use it with Elasticsearch, and test it through a practical use case. AutoGen is a framework developed by Microsoft for building AI agents and facilitating cooperation among multiple agents to solve tasks. It provides a complete ecosystem with different abstraction levels, depending on how much customization you need. With AutoGen, there are different ways in which agents can cooperate. Group chat, multi-agents, debate, mixture of agents, concurrent agents, and handoff. We will use the group chat pattern. Group chat is useful for dynamically decomposing a complex task into smaller ones that can be handled by specialized agents with well-defined roles. So, for this example, we'll create 5 agents with specific roles. To explain how it works, we'll build an application that uses agents to look for job opportunities on internet, search candidate profiles in Elasticsearch, and then automatically match the candidates with the job opportunities in a suitable way. All those steps will be executed by the agents. You may ask yourself, why use 5 agents instead of just 2? I use it under an assistant, like a typical ChatGPT conversation. The reason is, according to AutoGen team research, such a setup tends to produce worse results compared to a multi-agent approach. When each agent has a specific task, LLMs performs better and can solve the task in fewer steps. Before diving into the agents we created, we need to understand what a tool is in AutoGen. A tool is a function that you can pass to an agent to execute a specific task. We will have 2. One is named Elasticsearch Hybrid Search, which runs an Elasticsearch hybrid query using semantic and lexical search capabilities. This tool is useful for retrieving candidate profiles from Elasticsearch. The second tool uses Google Search API to search information on the internet based on a query. With this tool, we will look online for job opportunities. The parameters for this function, that is, the question for the Elasticsearch query, and the query parameter for the internet search, will be defined by the agent's flow based on an initial prompt. So, with the tool's information clear, now we can understand the agents better. Let's explain what each of them will do. The admin agent will interact with the other agents and tools to ensure that the tasks are executed in a logical order and efficiently. The researcher agent will use the Searching Internet tool to look for job offers related to the software industry. The retriever, like the researcher agent, will use the Elasticsearch Hybrid Search tool to retrieve Elasticsearch results. In this case, the results will be candidates. The matcher will have the job of matching offers and candidates in a suitable way. Finally, the critic agent will verify the accuracy of the job offer candidate matches. This agent will send a signal to the admin if the whole process is fine, and the admin has the power of end the process. For this, we have the following dataset, composed of documents with name, position title, expected salary, profile description, and relevant skills. This is the data that will be stored in Elasticsearch. Before Elasticsearch version 8.18, it was necessary to explicitly initialize an inference endpoint. This is no longer required. You can still create a custom inference endpoint, but now it is created automatically when you define a semantic text field in your data mappings. We need to copy the relevant information to the semantic field using the copy to property. Now we have the most relevant knowledge to understand the AutoGen app. So, in the next section, we will dive in how looks the AutoGen app results. In the app logs, we can see how the agents work together to resolve the task. The admin provides the main instructions, which helps coordinate the flow of the agents. The matcher requests the necessary data, triggering the agents that can execute tools and retrieve data. The retriever generates a query to later search for candidate profiles in Elasticsearch using the Elasticsearch tool. The researcher uses these profiles to search for job offers on internet. Here, we see the query generated by the researcher, which will later be used on the internet via the corresponding tool. Later, the matcher compares both the job offers and the candidate profiles and suggests the best matches. Finally, The critic validates that each candidate is correctly matched with a job offer. When everything is done, the critic sends the terminate signal, and the process ends automatically. That's how AutoGen works. This kind of application promises to automate many repetitive processes. Keep in mind that we are just using one type of interaction between agents, the group chat. I encourage you to test the others to find the best option for your use case. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in another video.